Hello, this is Sam from ValueTech Academy. In this video, I will teach you how to use the case expression using a scenario. So let's see the requirement for today. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Also, we have a free SQL course that will help you to practice SQL using 30 real-world scenarios. Link to this free SQL course is provided in description. You can check it out. So let's get started now. So if you see today's requirement, we need to provide description for the products listing price. So if you see, we have a set of products and their names. So also we have their list prices. So for these listing prices, we need to give a description. So the description for this listing prices needs to be based on these conditions. So if the list price is less than 20, then we are going to give a description for the price range as low. So if you see here, the values are less than 20. So even if you see here, it's less than 20. So the description for the listing price is going to be low. And in case if it is less than 40 but greater than 20, then we are going to display the pricing range as medium. So if you see here, it is more than 20 but less than 40. So we are giving a description to this listing price and it is going to be medium. For all the listing prices which are greater or equal to 40, we are going to display the price range for those particular list prices as high. So if you see here, these list prices are like more than 40. So in that particular case, we give a description for this particular list price as high. So this is the scenario we are going to discuss today. And for this, we are going to use this case expression. And if you see here, in this video, I will be using this particular data set provided by Microsoft to explain this SQL scenario. If you want to know how to get this particular data set to practice SQL, check out the video we created, link provided in description. So let's go to the table. So if you see this requirement, all are related with product names and list prices. So we can find this information in a table called production.product. So this is a table. It has all this required details. So let's query this table. Okay, so let's rewrite this particular query with the required columns. We need product ID, name, and listing price. So let's write only those particular column names. You can see only these required columns for the scenario. So let's see here in this output, we got this particular 3 columns, but we want to create a fourth column that is going to be a description for this particular list price column, and the description is going to be based on these conditions. So let's see how we can use this case expression to get this particular fourth column. The case expression starts with the case keyword and it ends with the keyword end. So this is the syntax, and in between we are going to give this conditions. So if you go to the requirement, we have 3 conditions, right? So these 3 conditions we are going to give in this case statement. So the first condition is when, if you see here, if list price is less than 20, then display the price range as low. Okay, so what we'll do is when this particular column list price is there, right, is less than 20, then we need to display it as low. So let's come to the requirement. See here, when list price is less than 20, then low, then display as low. Okay, and the second condition is list price is less than 40 but greater than 20. then display as medium. Okay, so this is going to be a second condition. Let me just copy this. If this place is less than 40, okay, so it's going to be less than 40, but greater than 20. Okay, we are going to add one more condition using AND. Then it's going to be medium. If you see, if it is less than 40 and if it is greater than 20, display as medium. So we got it here, less than 40, and if it is greater than 20, then it's going to be medium. So the last condition is if it is greater than or equal to 40, then display the range as high. So let me just copy this statement. This is the third condition in this case expression. If it is greater than or equal to 40, then it's going to be high. So let's run this, but before that, let's check the conditions. So we got this first two conditions already, and the third one we got it now. If it is greater than or equal to 40, display as high. So let's press greater than or equal to 40, it's going to be high. So let's run this. See, we got a description for each of these list prices. We got it as low, and if we scroll down, depending on the value, if it is like more than 40, we are having this description as high. So we got this fourth column, but we have a column name as price range. So what we will do is in this case expression, okay, we can give an alias. Usually if you see, you used to give a alias for the column name. So here for this case expression, right, so whatever value it's getting returned, we are going to give an alias for that particular column. So for this, what is this column name? It is going to be price range. See, we got this column name as price range. So if you go to this requirement, we got all these four columns here, and also all these three conditions we got coded using this case expression. So in this case expression, you can see the three conditions. So in this way, we can use this case expression to solve today's requirement. To practice more SQL scenarios like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you want to practice more SQL queries using scenarios, check out our playlist for practical SQL queries. Link provided in description. Thanks for watching this video.